Hey everybody. Maywood Mystery. I disagree on the Maywood Mystery. I disagree. She was with whom? Seen with her son. And as usual, people noticed something was wrong. I can't fathom if all the time you can see that something is wrong. I guess I'm just not understanding. If you see that something is wrong, why don't you say anything? Why don't you do anything? I don't understand. Well, the person been acting a little different, and typically when you look on the news, common sense, when they're acting different, somebody always gets hurt or gets smirked. But no, people just stand by and say, "Oh, well, he wasn't himself. He was." And what did you all do then? We didn't do nothing. No kidding. And you wonder why. That's the part I don't understand. A person is acting, as they say, out of character. And I just, a lot goes on. But it blows my mind. So you all see the person acting out of character and y'all just doing what? Well, we didn't think that. That's the problem. You don't think, or maybe you just don't care. A lot goes wrong with black women and they don't get any help. So I'm trying to really understand. So a lot goes wrong. What did they do though? When y'all saw a lot was going wrong, did anyone have any kind of reaction? Anybody do anything? Well, at that point, when you see something is wrong, a person is not themselves, then what you should go ahead and do is call the authorities and try to call for a mental checkup, maybe try to have them seen by a psychiatrist. But no. I know in the BC, we like to go ahead and smile for the camera, everything is okay, and then some crap like this happened. He was acting strange, okay? And when the person was acting strange, one more time for the ones in the back, please tell me, what did you do when the person was acting? Well, we didn't do nothing. Just let him hang around the elderly. I don't think it's a mystery. She was last seen with her son. Now they find her in a pond. Are you kidding me? And he burns up all her clothes. The house wasn't too far. He burns up all the woman's clothes. Are you freaking kidding me? That part I don't understand. Was he gonna burn up all her? It makes me wonder if maybe he was down financially, and it makes me wonder when he burned up all her clothes, was he gonna okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of her clothes, and then maybe he'll stay there. That's what hit my mind. Burn up her clothes, and then let me guess, maybe he'll then go ahead and stay there. And then when he stays there, ladies and gentlemen, maybe he'll just live there. They don't think they won't find her in a pond nearby in the neighborhood. They won't ever think to look there, which I'm glad, they're not too bright to get over like that. But you have to think within yourself, you can't be this slow. Can you? Can you really be this slow? It doesn't make sense to me. And now look, she's found unresponsive. She was the last one he was seen with. It's the same thing, just like when you see in any of these domestic situations, these relationships. Oh, well, she was last seen in the car with her boyfriend. They were going to the comedy club. Next thing you know, he up here driving the Benz and her body found behind a cemetery. Are you serious? That's where they were seen last. Make it make sense. That's just the part, again, that's the part I just don't understand. How is that possible? So it's no mystery. And now he's missing. Now he's missing. 1 and 1 is always going to be 2. And the reason why she's probably gone is because of her son. Now he's been missing. And then I thought about this here. Okay, so he's been missing. Here's my question. Is he sitting up someplace homeless? Maybe he went to the desert or something. I would not be surprised. Somewhere, and it could be, of course, another woman, someone probably knows where this guy is. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Someone probably knows where he is. And guess what? Not going to say nothing. You might want to lay low. Just lay low and be quiet. It wouldn't surprise me at all. Just lay low and just be quiet. I wouldn't be surprised some mammy is sitting up here knowing where he is. And probably, I wouldn't be surprised, could be sitting up with the family. That I know, isn't that strange? I don't understand that. I was wondering about that. It would not surprise me at all. And knowing all along he's at her house eating chicken and potato salad. Well, things do happen now. Things do happen. And what we're going to have to do is, y'all, just be prayed up. That's what we're going to have to do is just be prayed up, y'all. And I say, hope for the best. And she'll know all along he's sitting up in there. This right here, welcome to the BC. As times get more challenging, people are going to be losing it. And it's easy to do when... It's easy to do that when you see things are going on and you can't control it. Can't control it. The economy. They're going to start asking people now. It's already been on the news. They're going to have people to start doing what? Yeah, I'm going to kind of need to ask you to take a pay cut. Huh? Yeah, take a pay cut. Can you do that? Whoa. Take a pay cut. And you do know when jobs ask you to take a pay cut, they're not really asking you. They're just being nice about it. So as this economy gets worse, it gets more troubling. Newsflash, as it gets worse, trust and believe, a lot of people are going to start to lose it. Oh, big time. They'll start to lose it. They'll start to act out more. That's why I'm like, at this point in time, if someone acts up, just ignore it. Don't be like Gladys Kravitz on Bewitched. Ah, now what's going on over there? You can look at this. Don't get too involved. Do not get too involved. You can maybe look and see if you need something. Call 911. Don't be like Gladys Kravitz. Mrs. Steven, what you doing over there? Don't do it. It's not worth it. One lady already did that. Remember, she gonna go down the hall. Customer got a DV matter going on. Next thing you know, he done pop some caps into her. I'm going to go see what's going on. See, black women think, oh, they can handle it. And mothers seem to think, of all nationalities, I believe this. Mothers seem to think, for whatever reason, these mothers seem to think, oh, it's my son, I can handle it. Women seem to think when it comes to these men, I don't understand why, oh, I can handle it. The same thing, baby mama, girlfriend, wives, oh, man acting crazy, refuse to leave. I don't understand. Refuse to leave. Like that lady, her husband want to check himself into the institution to get some help, that facility. Oh, no. He told her to go ahead and go. Oh, no, I'm going with you. Girl, go. Well, guess what? She went all right. He gave her the option to go ahead and go. She wouldn't go. I'm going to stick by him. Just going to smother somebody. He's acting up. You're not a freaking psychiatrist. You're not a walking pill medication. She didn't go. What happened to her? Oh, they found her up under the bridge. That's what happened to her. They found her up under that darn bridge. He told her to go. She going to pull a Jennifer. What's that song? She ain't leaving. Next thing you know, they found her under the bridge dead. So these women, I don't know what it is. This is crazy to me. I ain't leaving. I got you. They treat these men like these men are some darn kids. But they won't stick by a woman like that, especially their daughters. So I'm going to fix it. I'm sorry to say I love the sisters, but that's your problem. You can't even fix you to get yourself out of that mindset. And that's why these things keep on happening. I'm going to fix it. No. I got this. No, you don't got it. Let me go ahead and try to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Good luck, boo. He ain't gonna do that. Just give him some time. Always making excuses. And they coddle these men. I'm telling you, they coddle these men. That's why these men cannot handle it. They can't handle life because they're coddled. So this group does things the backwards way as a collective. Other people want to coddle the women and the children and make sure that they're okay. That's kind of what they do. Coddle women and the children. Hey, let's try to make sure they're going to be okay. But no, not Blackistan. We're going to coddle these men. Then when they grow up, life has its challenges. They can't handle it. They cannot handle it. And I think, too, when they grow up and can't handle it and they see the structure of other cultures and say, oh, okay, this is how they were raised. I really think they then turn around and look at the mom and get all upset, get mad. I believe that. They get all upset and blame you for their failure. They have to blame somebody. They can't They can't be responsible for themselves. I think that, and that's why I think a lot of them seem to turn on the mother. It's like, oh my gosh, you coddled me, huh? Yeah, it's you. You the reason. You sitting up here and you always coddle me, and that's why I can't make it. It's your fault, huh? You the reason I can't make it. If it hadn't been for you cutting all the time, maybe I could have made something myself. And then that's when I think they seem to flip the script, and go crazy on you. I really do. I'm starting to believe that these fools really want to blame the mothers. They're that angry. So just blame mama. Put it all on her. And then you look up, what's happened? He done went wacko jacko. He what? Yeah. Fool went crazy. No kidding, no fool. Yeah, went crazy. That's the return on your investment. It's too many of them. If you notice, they always go after women, and especially these moms. I think it's because they grow up and they're into the real world, and they realize they're not prepared. Now, listen, they did not protest to mind the coddling, but then I think they realize, you're the reason that I've been coddled like this here, and maybe I could have made something if you had made it so easy for me. And turn around. The same one that's been the nurturer, the coddler, little Leroy, my son, the same ones, they're going to turn around and show you a little something. They're going to show you what they think about you. As they say, you're going to learn the hard way. You're going to learn today. They're going to show you what they think about you. Black women still don't get it. They're going to still coddle their son. So when things like this happen, these guys, they become unglued. Yeah, when it happens, you can go ahead and stick around if you want to. You're taking your life in your hands. This is what they do. They seem to always explode, poof, get violent on the women, especially the ones that are closest to them. But again, hey, what do I know? So let me know what you all think. This here is no darn mystery. Oh my, we've got a Maywood mystery. No, we don't. Sounds like to me, more than likely, like I said, and he's missing too. More than likely, the last one she was seen with, that's who probably, more than likely, that's the one who, let's just say he knows what happened. That's the last person she was seen with. Someone she trusted. All this he wasn't feeling, or something was wrong with him, and yet and still no one took any preventive measures. When you see these things, take preventive measures. And if you're not going to do that, guess what? I would say, hey, don't have a person around. You can't come around her. You're not, either you get help or get going. It's one or two. We're not sticking around here and having you to go ahead and go crazy and a family member is missing. But oh no, we just see things and just stand back. Well, gee, I wonder what's going to happen. But I tell you one thing, in this community, from what I've seen, when it comes to the women, guess what? They don't have no problem dropping them and kicking them to the curb. Oh, hell no. They don't have no problem doing that when it comes to the women. They have no problems dropping them, kicking them to the curb. You on your own. They don't. When it comes to these men, they're going to hold on. So yeah, mammy biscuits, you can get choked on them. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Who else could it be? He was the last one that was seen with his mother. He burned her clothes. Why would somebody else murder this woman, or put her in that water and then burn her clothes? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm thinking he probably couldn't make it in life, financial problems, feeling like a failure, which is no surprise. That's a possibility. And I think what he probably did, get rid of her things. And in his mind, you'd be surprised. Just like Dusty Dan did that, saying that his grandmother fell down in the tub and then he put her in the freezer. Dusty Dan sitting up in there, didn't call 911, but he was laying up in the house staying there. Sometimes, again, they're there for a resource. They would love to have what you have without you. A lot of these men are like that. So this here, like I said, Maywood mystery, not a mystery to me. No, not a mystery. We know what these men will do. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the issue. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I am out. Ladies, stay safe. Again, anybody, male or female, not acting in the right mind, a little different, it's time to put some distance. Yeah. Either they can get help or they can get lost, kick rocks. You only have your life to save. Male or female, ladies and gentlemen, somebody's acting differently in these troubling times, try to get them some help. If they refuse to help, then guess what? It's time for you to go ahead and put in some distance. It may be life-saving, and I'm out.